Hey, buddy. Wyatt, the donkey. Hey, bud. Hey guys, welcome back. It's the morning. We are going to feed some of the animals. We got our chickens, our turkeys, our horses, our pigs. So, yeah, let's feed some animals. Okay, there's Corn Dog. Here's Izzy. There's Dakota. Come on in. Got to open this gate here. There's Izzy. The hay hut's behind her. Hey, here's Dakota. And there's Corn Dog. Wyatt the donkey is around somewhere. At night, we let him out in the front pasture and the yard pasture. And then during the day, they have access to the hay hut. So they have open feeding. Again, I'm not the horse expert. That's my wife. But, you know, just telling you how we do things. Izzy Biz. I just love his ears. Oh, Wyatt. Oh, buddy, 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 buddy. Boop, boop. So now we're on our way to feed the mini pigs. We actually give them a lot of scraps, especially lately. Since we're at home a lot more, we're eating at home a lot more. This is actually the first time I gave them, I guess, manufactured pig food in probably 3 or 4 days. The garden's going okay. I got a really late start on the garden with the baby coming, but that's just how things go sometimes. This is not going to be a big garden year for us, unfortunately. But, I mean, I got stuff growing. I got tomatoes and peppers, cucumbers, onions, garlic. I mean, I got my essentials going. I haven't done a bee video in a while, but I'm just going to show you the bee yard real quick. Everything's going great. Got 7 hives going, but let's just take a quick little look. Here's all of my hives. This hive and the hive on the far right was my monster hive that survived the winter. Had over 20 frames and I split it, and now both of those are doing great. They're queen right. I got a nuke going, some packages. This is my school hive that I had to bring back from my high school that I teach at because of the epidemic, the pandemic. I'm saving any honey that's produced from here, and my students will get it next year and we'll sell it and make a little money that goes towards our beekeeping club. Here's our mini pigs if you haven't seen them in a while. Hey guys. Hey buddy. Beautiful boys. And girl. We really love our mini pigs. They really are very fun and playful. Oh, maybe they're hungry. Yeah, they're just fun animals to have. Again, a lot of the animals we have here, honestly, are just pets. But, you know, that's totally fine with us. You can learn a lot just raising animals, even if they're not for food. Especially kids, you learn a lot of values just raising animals and taking care of them. And these are just pets. They're mini pigs, so I mean, you wouldn't really get a lot of food from these mini pigs anyways if you were to raise them for meat. They're just fun to have. Beautiful guys. Okay, we're gonna feed him.
I'm working on her deck. I'm trying to restain it. It really needs it. Got to replace some boards. I keep hearing our rat terrier Silo barking, barking, barking. That's what he does. He loves to tree stuff. He's treed something on a dead walnut tree. I'm guessing it's either a bird that flew away or a squirrel that's stuck and can't go anywhere because the tree's kind of far enough away from everything else that a squirrel couldn't jump. But who knows? Maybe there's something bigger up there. I don't think so. I'm looking at it. I don't see anything. But for giggles, we're going to walk up and be nice to Silo because he treed something and see what it is. I'm guessing it's either a squirrel, a bird that flew away, or absolutely nothing. Let's see what it is. Probably nothing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Something big. Oh my gosh. Is that a freaking ground? What the heck is that? Looks like a groundhog from here. Did he really tree a groundhog? Oh my God. This is crazy. He treed a freaking groundhog. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh my God. You see that? Silo, you treat a groundhog, dude. Yeah, I bet it's scared. It's like, whoo, shaking in its boots. I mean, you know, we don't really want groundhogs on the farm. Silo, this is crazy, dude. You treed a groundhog. Oh my gosh. I had to call the girls up here. Poor guy. They are, I don't know if they're in the squirrel family or if they're related to squirrels, but he treed a groundhog. This is insane. I'm gonna call the girls up on the phone. This is crazy. I called the girls on the phone, and here comes Ro. No, he's not gonna kill it, but it's like we don't really want groundhogs in our pasture. No. It already lives here, hon. So we had no idea. Silo here treated this groundhog. And I mean, you know, they are kind of a pest. But we're gonna do our best to let it go back. It's just a baby. Now if the dogs get it, whatever. But we're gonna hold him so he doesn't get it. But we're gonna take him and go a ways away and see if the groundhog will come down on its own. Sound like a plan, Ro? Can you pick up Silo? Ro, you walk that way away. Let's see if it'll come down. Had no idea a groundhog could climb trees. Okay, buddy, come on down. We're waiting for you. I know you're probably not going to, but... I'm gonna go over sit with Rowan and see if this groundhog will come out. think they live right over there on the edge of the pasture, so it's pretty crazy seeing it. Well, let's see if it comes down. I know it's scared to death. Most people would just shoot them. I would if they were a nuisance, but so far they haven't been really. Let's see if it'll come down. Well, we put the dog up. We waited a while. I don't think this groundhog is gonna come down with us standing here, and I got work to do. But let's take one more look at this groundhog. I'm sure it's gonna come out, come down. Looks more like a tree squirrel now. It's definitely a young one. And our dogs have gotten these before and brought them home. If that happens, so be it. But we'll give this guy a little fighting chance, I guess. Hey, buddy. You're just a baby, huh? Probably 1 year old, I bet. Okay, we're gonna give you a chance, buddy. Time to go, time to go. It's like 8:30 or so. Same day we found the groundhog in a tree. Isn't that crazy? I was down doing horses, feeding horses. Ro, I guess, was feeding the pigs. She runs down. Papa, Papa! And apparently there's a giant black rat snake, which we do have a big black rat snake that lives in our barn. So she says it's giant. We're gonna go see. We'll see how big this snake is. Okay. Yeah. You see him still?
Yeah, it's not getting that close. It looks like horse poop.
Where?
Over there. Go a little closer.
That's not that big of a one.
Come on, Papa. It's pretty big.
That's decent, I could agree. I'm trying to pick her up, but I'll probably get bit. Uh-oh. Stay back, Rudy.
I dare you. I'll film it. Papa, let me film you getting bitten.
I'm not gonna get bit.
Gets bit.
I'm a snake expert, child.
I hope he gets bit.
Rudy, move, dude.
It eats it.
Like, Rudy's gonna get bit. I didn't get bit.
It's nice and ugly.
I don't want to get bit by a snake, though.
Too bad. I need content.
Oh, look, it's vibrating its tail like a rattlesnake. You see it? Loser?
You wish you had that power.
Well, it's just one of its evolved traits where if it does that, actually, it's like rattlesnakes may have done that before. Even before they had a rattle, all snakes maybe have done that. See, it's getting ready to strike, hon.
Why is it doing that?
Because I made it mad.
Look what you did, Papa.
Okay, I guess there's the black rat snake. Not a giant one.
Whack it.
Whoa, let's get him ornery. This is an ornery black rat snake. And most of the time they're kind of friendly. But this one's like, nuh-uh.
Yeah, you made it mad.
Well, we're gonna let it be. It's a decent sized one, but not a big mama or anything.
I'm gonna give it a good whacking.
That snake will tear you up, girl.
No, what is
No, black rat snakes are beneficial, you know that.
It's like a needle, but extra ugly.
I mean, I've been bit by snakes before. It's like sometimes they didn't even know they bit me, to tell you the truth. But that doesn't mean, you know, they don't hurt sometimes. But black rat snakes are very beneficial, hon.